The CNIB Foundation presents as part of the Know Your Rights series, Transportation.
Hello, my name is François and I live with sight loss, but I never gave up on my autonomy. I have been employed for several years and I have the privilege of relying on a guide dog for my travel needs. As a person living with sight loss, I am entitled to adapted transportation services, but it requires planning and it doesn't meet all my transportation needs. So, I also learned to use the regular scheduled buses. Fortunately, these schedules are available on the internet and I can look them up using my phone. But even if I am an organized person, I can't foresee everything. For example, the modification of a bus route or the relocation of a stop. I don't understand what just happened. Excuse me, can you explain to me why the bus did not stop?
Of course, you can't see. A sign here says that the stop is cancelled due to upcoming construction. I can guide you if you want.
Thank you, you are kind. I've just found it convenient if the transit company had announced the stop move on the internet. They don't realize how vulnerable people like me are to unforeseen changes like this. I'll be late for my appointment if I wait for the next bus. I will take a cab. Thanks for stopping the cab. I just hope the driver doesn't make a fuss about my guide dog. It doesn't happen often, but it happens.
According to the charters and regulations in force, a cab driver or a private company such as Uber, for example, cannot refuse to board a person because of his guide dog. According to the Quebec Charter of Rights and Freedoms, it is illegal to prevent a person who is blind from accessing a means of transportation by discrimination. People who are blind have the right to access transportation services. Together, let's make sure that the rights of people who are blind are respected. cnib.ca/knowyourrights. The Know Your Rights series is produced by the CNIB Foundation with the support from the Chambre des notaires du Québec.